The New South Wales government has joined the growing chorus of calls for the Commonwealth to unwind property investor tax breaks. But the Federal Treasurer says renters would suffer if negative gearing was scrapped. Political editor Chris Ullman.
Phil DeFagley has invested in 2 small apartments and claims his costs as a tax deduction.
They're just simple properties that provide accommodation.
His use of negative gearing neatly fits the mould cited by the Treasurer.
The overwhelming majority, some 8 out of 10 people who actually engage in buying an investment property are not millionaires and wealthy property investors. They're mums and dads.
And this small investor believes many would suffer if the concessions were cut.
For those looking for rental properties, I think there would be less rental properties available.
But the tax break he enjoys is at the centre of a political storm.
When people are able to use it to buy a 4th, a 5th, a 6th house or a multi-million-dollar holiday home, one questions what the social benefit is of that tax break.
The Liberal New South Wales Planning Minister has added his voice to Labor's argument that negative gearing is driving housing costs out of the reach of first home buyers.
First home buyer rates are at record lows. Investor rates are at record highs.
One questions what the social benefit is. Planning system clunky.
It's an awkward intervention for the Turnbull government.
I wouldn't agree with that, and I've spoken with the Treasurer today in New South Wales as well as the Premier about this issue.
It's a bad day for the Liberal Party when the Liberal Party doesn't agree with the Liberal Party.
Labor has spent a year campaigning to limit future tax breaks on housing to new homes, and once again the government risks being caught flat-footed as anxiety over housing affordability changes the mood of the debate.
Negative gearing is part of the problem, and negative gearing reform can be part of the solution.
Issues on negative gearing have been demonstrated in the past to drive up rents.
There is one idea everyone agrees on.
This is a complex problem.
Housing is a complicated issue.
Those opposite.
And it just got more tangled for the Treasurer. Chris Ullman, ABC News, Canberra.